name is Yvonne Superbühler
And I'm her husband, I'm Harry.
we are Ray of Hope actually. That's a Swiss-based NGO, and we're working here in Greece together with SYNYPARXIS, and we are doing at the moment workshops together, and maybe you can tell about the workshops a little bit.
We have put together a team of 7 people. We have different professional backgrounds, and so that enabled us to offer a very wide range of different workshops. So one of us is an actual professional chef, and he did the cooking with the youth. Kevin is an IT engineer, and he ran the computing and coding workshop. Celine is a professional hairdresser, and she offered the hairdressing and coloring workshop. And Jan, he is a professional sports teacher, so he went climbing with the youth. I am a teacher, and I offered a crafts workshop. At crafts, we produced woodwork. We did woodwork. And Jan also ran the drink mixing workshop, prevention and drink mixing workshop. So this is a very wide range from very cognitive to very practical workshop, and our hope is that many of the youth will find something that they are good at, that they enjoy doing, and this will maybe help them to find an entry point into their professional career.
I think the boys enjoyed it really. They sometimes say we speak English, they speak a little bit of English, but you can tell that they're really happy. And sometimes also the teachers, they tell us that they are happy, and some of them say, oh, I would like to be a cook once, things like that.
Are you going to come the next year too?
That's the plan actually, yeah, right.
Yeah,
we enjoy to work together also with SYNYPARXIS. It is always a good together.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about the people that they help this workshop to come through, like fundraising or something like that?
We have personal fundraisers who are giving us money because they think the project is very nice. We have a church in the background, but most are our friends who will really support it. Yeah.
And in, was it February or March, we ran a benefits concert. So we had 2 bands that played for free, and the people who bought the tickets, with all the money, we could use it to run the project. And there were a lot of refugees from Afghanistan who supported the concert. Right. And one of them is really good at painting, and he donated a picture to us so that we could have an auction at the concert. So he gave us a picture, and we auctioned it away on the concert, and all the money we could use to run the project here. This is the workshop that I ran. It's the woodwork. It's a game. It's called Nine Man's Morris. It's a very old game. It was played by the ancient Greek. They had to work very, very carefully to draw these lines and drill all the holes. And some of them did very well. And one of them came back and he said, "Oh, Harry, can I do one more? I like it so much." And they painted the Afghanistan flag, mountains, whatever they liked, and they really enjoyed it. And you can put it away and take it home like this, and it doesn't fall out. It's really nice and small. We would just like to thank SYNYPARXIS, Desvina, all of you guys. We enjoy the cooperation. It's a nice environment. We enjoy working with you guys.
My name is Simeon, and I am leading the cooking workshop here, and it's a mixture out of me having to provide the food for all the people here, from the kids to the workers to us staff, and also teach them how to cook, how to be safe with knives and hygiene, and just a mixture of that. Yes, for me it's the first time here in this organization, and it's the first time I've ever been to Greece. It really depended on the days, because some days they didn't really know it, so they were a bit hesitant in the beginning. But then I think a lot of them really enjoyed it, and when I gave them some jobs, they did it well and with all of their heart. And especially on Wednesday, we did an Afghan day to honor their tradition. And I didn't really know how to do it because it's their traditional food. And so I just told them, look, I bought everything. Here are the ingredients. and you can do however you know it, and without hesitating 1 second, they just did everything by themselves, and I was really blown away. Thank you very much.
My name is Selin Goffner, and my workshop is the hairdressing. In this workshop we have 3 things like hair cutting, hairstyling and coloration. Most of it that really interested, and yeah, my experience was really good and I had a lot of fun. I had some people, they have really big potential.
A lot of potential.
Yeah, potential. Yeah.
My name is Kevin. My workshop is about programming robots. To give them an introduction into programming and see if they are, interested or talented in that area. I have seen that it is challenging for most of them. So until now, only a few really got into it. But I think it's good for them to have this experience, and some of them, they are really interested and also talented. Yeah. So I really like to work with the boys, and it's great to see that some of them, they are really talented and motivated to participate and to learn. Ευχαριστώ.
I'm Jan, and I start in the morning with a climbing workshop where we go to the wall climbing gym near Athens, and we warm up a little bit, and afterwards the kids climb the walls with ropes, and they usually really enjoy it. And then after we ate lunch, we have a prevention workshop combined with an alcohol-free cocktail mix workshop, and we start with a little parkour, and then we talk about all kind of addiction. It can be alcohol, it can be other drugs, it can be phones, video games, all sorts of stuff, and afterwards we look how a bartender mixes cocktails, alcohol-free cocktails. I'm really happy, always. I was here last year already for 2 weeks, so I knew it a little bit, that they like it. But again, in the climbing, every single boy climbed all the way to the top, several times usually. And I mean, that takes a lot of energy, and I was really impressed by them. And in the afternoon as well, I mean, you see how much they like the cocktails. Yes. Maybe sometimes a little bit too much, they take 2 or 3, but that's all right. And they also really enjoy to do that, and especially give them to someone else, give them to the caregiver, present them to the teacher. That's something they really like, to give something back. Mm-hmm. That's awesome to see. Thank you.
Με την συνδρομή της Ray of Hope, ο οργανισμός μας προσπαθεί να κάνει πράξη την επιθυμία του να ανακαλύψει και να ενδυναμώσει τα ταλέντα των παιδιών. Τα 2 τελευταία χρόνια, με την εθελοντική τους προσφορά, οι άνθρωποι της Ray of Hope έρχονται στην Ελλάδα και διοργανώνουν διάφορα workshop, μέσα από τα οποία τα παιδιά μας προσπαθούν να ανακαλύψουν τι είναι αυτό που τους ευχαριστεί. Για μας αυτό είναι το πρώτο βήμα για το μέλλον τους. Να μπορέσουν πάνω σε αυτά τα ταλέντα να χτίσουν τα όνειρά τους και να τους δώσουμε τη δυνατότητα να τα πολλαπλασιάσουν, ούτως ώστε να έχουν ένα σίγουρο και ασφαλές μέλλον. Ουσιαστικά τα εργαστήρια αυτά έρχονται να συμπληρώσουν όλα όσα ο ίδιος ο οργανισμός πραγματοποιεί, είτε με το εργαστήρι κομμωτικής, είτε με τη μουσική, είτε με την κοπτοραπτική, γενικά να μπορέσει να φτιάξει εκείνους τους μικρούς πυρήνες μέσα στους οποίους τα παιδιά θα μπορούν να περνούν δημιουργικά το χρόνο τους και να τους βοηθά να ανακαλύψουν δρόμους που μέχρι εκείνη τη στιγμή δεν τους γνώριζαν. Και βέβαια το σημαντικότερο είναι να βλέπουμε το χαμόγελο και την ευχαρίστηση στα πρόσωπα των παιδιών, την μεγάλη τους αγκαλιά προς όλους αυτούς τους ανθρώπους οι οποίοι έρχονται να τα βοηθήσουν και να τα ενισχύσουν και να δημιουργήσουν αυτή τη γέφυρα μεταξύ Ευρώπης και Ανατολής, μεταξύ Αφγανιστάν και του νέου πολιτισμού της Ευρώπης, στον οποίο η Ελλάδα διαδραματίζει πια στη ζωή τους πολύ σημαντικό ρόλο.